Hi everyone, welcome back. I hope you're all having a great day. In today's video, we'll focus on the final section of our leather spacecraft project, which is the command module. This section consists of 3 separate assemblies that form the cone-shaped module. It also includes small white leather pieces that provide a nice contrast to the blue leather used throughout the project. This part of the project is slightly tricky due to its pronounced curvature. The decorative lines near the smaller diameter require extra care, and the tip of the spacecraft needs to be cut with precision to ensure proper assembly in the end. However, the rest of the process closely follows the techniques we've been using for the other sections. To begin, I'll start by attaching the template of the first triangular piece to a blue leather piece lined with vegetable tan leather. Using a scratch awl, I'll mark the limits and stitching holes. I'll also use my edge creaser to create the decorative curved lines I just mentioned, then punch the stitching holes with my chisels and poly mallet. You can also punch the stitching holes directly on the template without pre-marking them with the scratch awl. In my case, I decided to punch them directly while the template was fixed to the leather. Initially, I was hesitant to do so because the template was glued to a thin piece of cardboard, but I found that this didn't affect the quality or sharpness of the chisel. Once that's done, remove the template from the leather and deepen the decorative lines to make them more visible. Then, using your X-Acto knife, cut away the excess leather and paint and polish the edges of the piece. Repeat this process for the other triangular shapes, paying close attention to edge polishing. I used Toconole varnishing gum to ensure a clean and smooth finish. Next, we'll work on the smaller leather pieces that will be later stitched to the main frames of the command module. Pay special attention to the precision of these cuts, particularly the front pieces, as they'll be used to create the open and close mechanism for the spacecraft. Once all the pieces are complete, we'll stitch them to their corresponding places on the 3 large frames. Note that the window sections are stitched underneath the frames as shown in the video. After the 3 sections are ready, assemble them using the cross-stitching method we've been using throughout the project. I recommend using an office clamp to hold the pieces in place during the initial stitches. Once the 3 frames are stitched together, attach them to the main frame of the spacecraft. The command module must be stitched flat, so as you close the perimeter of the stitching run, you'll also close the loop. As you progress, the space between the leather and your fingers will become tighter, but don't worry, leather is flexible and you can bend the frames as needed. Finally, we'll work on the tip of the spacecraft. The tip is made up of several small pieces that form a closing mechanism designed entirely out of leather. First, stitch the frame of the mechanism to the command module. However, start by stitching a very tiny piece which acts as a stop for the mechanism before assembling the rest. For the small tip, stitch all parts together at once to create the assembly shown in the video. This step involves saddle stitching, and while it may appear complex, it's actually very straightforward as demonstrated. Once finished, close the tip of the command module and the spacecraft is complete. There's still one final video in this series, where we'll craft the base stand for the spacecraft, but this video marks the end of the tutorials for the spacecraft itself. Friends, as always, thank you so much for watching. I hope you found this video helpful and enjoyed the project. If you'd like to try it yourself, you can find a template for this project in the link provided in the description box below. I'll see you in the next and final video of the series, where we'll work on the base stand for the spacecraft. Have a great day, everyone.